Hey guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, you all are getting me like straight from the gym today. I literally just like slid into this chair sideways. It's got rollers on it. I blasted across the office. It was a whole thing. Just running in here, trying not to be late for all of you beautiful, beautiful friends that have joined me this Thursday night. I'm going to keep up with the chat tonight, guys. It's going to happen. Mark my words. It's 8:01 and I'm going to start out saying hi to all of you guys who have showed up to spend some time. So hello to Rob Junk Monkey. Anthony C is here. You guys check out Anthony C over on Instagram. It's Anthony Makes Change, and he has his own version of the 24-hour challenge that he's going to be doing. I don't know if he's going to do the 170 or the 99 and see how quickly he can get to whichever one, but just check out what he's doing on his Instagram. Melanie is here. Hello, Melanie. Fireball Flippers. Carol is here. Hello. Danielle Yard Sales and Dreams. We have Arizona Cat Sue is here. What's happening this Friday Eve? And Mom's Closet Texas is here. Christy. Hello, hello. Cheryl has the right idea. Shiny Squirrel says, hello, jumping in to say hi. Be right back. Got to go get snacks. And I kind of want to know what snacks you got. I am a little jealous. Drew made some vegetarian tacos while I was gone, and I grabbed one of them like on my way down the stairs, and it was pretty daggum tasty. My friend Christopher I by Chit is here. He says, hello, wonderful people. Let's get ready to spend some time with this wonderful lady. You're so sweet. April Davis is here. Hi, April. Christy, thanks for posting my link. I've been trying to update my link tree a little bit, guys, and put some new things in there because Angie Resells was telling me I need to fill out my link tree, and because I only had like 2 links in there. I think my YouTube and my eBay. Tina is here encouraging that thumbs up, and we have Mutton Ridge Finds. Hello, and thank you for being here. The Flip Side Reseller. Hello. Oh, here's my mom. Hi, Mom. And there's my dad. Hi, Dad. JRKR1964 is here. And one of the newest reselling YouTubers, Judy Thrifting KC Style is here. Hi, Rachel. Love your challenge video. Thanks. I am so happy about the warm reception that video has. You guys can hear me all right? Hang on. I'm going to highlight her comment and scroll down real quick just to make sure that you guys aren't like, we can't hear you. Okay, you're not. Good. Perfect. Drew like seriously ran down here and even set everything up for me. The table was still in the other room in the basement from his live with the Nashville Flippers. If you caught Drew on live, let me know. We're going to blow up this chat. You've got no chance of keeping up. Whatever, Trevor. I am only a minute behind right now. Hello, Amanda. See, I almost thought that was Anthony over there. Hello, Amanda. I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. PD says, present. I agree with loving the challenge, trying to consider something that worked for me. I wish all of you guys would do like your version, your rendition of the challenge. It would be amazing. There's my girl, Mary. Hello, Mary. Mrs. Frugal Trash to Cash is here. Hello. Happy Thursday. Thursday before Halloween. Do you guys have all your costume stuff together? Because I do not. I have very little of it together. Liz Moore is here. Hello. I'm finally off and able to catch a live. I'm so glad that you're here, Liz. Let's see here. Let me not miss anybody. DuPage Picker is here. Hello. Rachel and Drew. I'm sure Drew will end up popping in, or he's probably in the chat, one of the two. Coco and Chewy. Hello. The Fireball Flipper said, hey, just got back. Had to give my youngest a bath so I didn't miss the live. Man, I appreciate you working bath time around the Thursday night live. Come on now. You're the MVP tonight. Oh, you're behind. What's the challenge? Well, Flipside Reseller, I listed for 24 hours straight on eBay. And I vlogged it and posted a video. And guys, I tried so hard to make that a 20-minute video. And it was just impossible. I cut out so much stuff. And I just kept cutting and kept cutting. And I was like, if I cut any more, it's not even going to tell a story anymore. So it's like a 42-minute video. So if you got 42 minutes that you can leave and let it play in the background, it's listenable. You don't have to watch all of it. Although I do throw in some good like cleaning tips that you might want to watch. Most of it's like pretty podcastable. Like you could listen to it in the car or something. But everyone's like making their version of it. Rose Smith is here. Hello, Rose. What a beautiful picture. Sunshine Diana is here. You guys are all present and accounted for. I see everybody. Christy says, I was already going to do a marathon listing day, but it was going to be like 8 hours, not 24. 8 hours is fantastic. Jennifer Hayes is here, hitting that thumbs up 4 times. And look at this. My favorite squirrel, Kristen, is here. Hello, Kristen. Sarah Yates is here. Hello, all. Going to be listing while watching. And Christopher Nutter is here. Hello. Need some more cha-chings. Rachel inspired me, listing until I got a same-day sale. Hope it happens before midnight. Ooh, nice. I have a, what am I drinking? What kind of tea is this tonight? It's a yogi tea, and they always put like these little quotes on the things. And this one says, trust your identity, be in touch with your reality. I guess it's like a fortune cookie on your tea bag every time. Regal Seagull, Georgia. I love that name, Regal Seagull. Hello, I'm glad that you're here. Cheryl, what kind of snacks did you get? You were gone while I asked what kind of snacks you got. I thought about trying to do like a 12-hour challenge, but I think I would run out of stuff to list. Pickings are slim around here. Yeah, it helps if you have a little bit of a death pile, if you have a shopping problem like I do. I mean, today, I literally went to the thrift store, you guys, so that I could get stuff for our Halloween costumes. And I went to 2 thrift stores, and I halfway through, I was like, I have to film this. I'm finding too much stuff. I left with my entire Bronco full. Like, there's too much stuff to not buy it. I drew a picture for our living room wall, and it's 4.5 feet wide. This thing probably weighs, I don't know, if Drew's listening, I think it weighs at least 20 pounds. It probably weighs more than that. Rachel, it's Rachel. Hello. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Junk Monkey says, woo, Junk Monkey got paid. Sold a Megadeth cassette. I found at the bins for $8 plus shipping. Hit the thumbs up to get your sale. That's right. If you hit the thumbs up, you're guaranteed to make a sale tonight. If you don't, then I give you your money back for the price of admission. It was my favorite YouTube video you've done to date. You're a crazy girl, and I can't get enough. Yeah, it was my favorite one also, and it has really good reception so far, like really good. It's number 1 out of 10. So like performance wise, it's performing better than any other video. And it wasn't like, yes, it's edited, but it wasn't even really heavily edited, you know? It was just taking you guys along on the journey, which is what I like to do on this channel more than anything else. That's why I do so many like vlog style videos, because I want you to see more like the day-to-day life of a reseller. And I want people that don't resell to see that too, because I got a lot of comments on that video where people were saying, thanks for being real about it, that you didn't just line up a bunch of really easy listings and already prep them ahead of time just to have the numbers look good. You know, sometimes it takes a while. I watch almost all YouTube at 2 times speed. Anthony, do you watch mine at 2 times speed? Because I had someone comment that they typically do that. And sometimes a lot of videos I'll do at least 1.5, but sometimes I kind of talk fast. That last video though, I was tired and I was not talking fast. So I'm sure you were able to watch it at 2 times speed. I listed 171 items in 1 hour. I bet you did, Trevor. I bet you did. Chorus Corner is here. Hello, hello. Look at this, guys. It's Mr. Bill. Hey, Rachel, and hey to everyone that is not Rachel. Always cracking me up. Congrats on selling your art pieces. So happy for you. Thank you very much, Danielle. I appreciate you so much. Dawn Wilson says, did you catch up on your sleep? Yeah, I went to bed that night. I was done at 10 o'clock, and then I went upstairs, and poor Drew, I'm like a daggum cat. I'm constantly just like laying my head over, will you rub my hair? You know, like play with my hair or something. And I did that and fell asleep before 11 o'clock. And then I woke up the next morning, and that was it. Like that was getting caught up. I mean, it wasn't like I woke up early or anything, but it wasn't too terribly late. So it wasn't bad, really. I probably woke up around like 10 or something, because we had Israel's last soccer game was that day. Drew was on with Nashville Flippers. Like there were so many things going on that day that I couldn't do the challenge to where I would stay up all night and then be able to sleep Sunday. It just wasn't gonna work. Hey, Rachel, I watched your video of your 24-hour listing marathon. You're awesome. I just love y'all's like inspirational, motivational things that you're saying on the video and in the chat tonight. I got my slippers and robe. I need a tea next. Snacks sound good too. I want to know what all you guys are eating and drinking. Trevor, imagine how many you get listed in 24 hours. Yeah. Anthony was doing the math earlier, and he said if you wanted to match the 170 listings, even if you only took 120 seconds a listing, 2 minutes a listing, it would still take you 6 hours straight. And that's without a break. That's without like stopping to snack or use the bathroom or anything. It would take you 6 hours straight. So I think that'd be cool if anyone wanted to, like, try to match the 160 because you can pick up items that are take less than 2 minutes. Like, those photos, I mean, I got, like, 20 some odd done in a matter of probably 20 minutes. I mean, there's a lot of listings that take, 45 seconds to a minute. Who knows how quick you could get it done if you really tried. Dragonfly Thrift is here. Hi, that 20. Oh, thanks, guys. Lindsay's here. That's 10th Street Market's wife, in case you guys didn't know. Let's see here. 10 hours straight listing is my best. 24 hours. Yeah. You should do 24 hours. I'm going to road trip. I have a gnat in here. Road trip and thrift in Missouri next fall. Ooh, are you going to be in my neck of the woods, Christy? Like, where in Missouri are you planning on going? Because I would love to meet up. I have a habit of thrifting to pay for my thrift trips. Go for a costume, need to find items, pay for the costume. So the last thrift store I went to, I found one piece for Israel's costume. He's going to be Beast Boy from Teen Titans Go, like specifically the cartoon Beast Boy, and it was $1, and my whole order was $72. So did I really go for a costume? But I found really good stuff, and it was like hidden value type stuff, and that's why I started making a video. I was like, people might walk by this. I'm gonna make a video. And then the more I was like had that in my head, like looking for hidden value, I just kept finding things that I was like, yep, people probably wouldn't think that was worth anything. And so that whole video is gonna be coming out about like what I look for in the thrift store and where all the hidden value was that day. Cottage Keeper says, I've decided to do a 24-hour challenge with 2 containers of Talenti frozen dairy-free cold brew coffee. I will need the sugar and coffee to make it through. That sounds really yummy. The flip side reseller can't wait for a 42-minute listing session so I can listen. 42 minutes of focused, non-interrupted listening might be my challenge. Yeah, that's sometimes that's my challenge too. Doing 1.5 lately. Yeah, I know. There's just so many videos out there. I listen when I'm doing all kinds of different stuff, guys. I was listening to one of y'all's videos in the shower the other day because I want to show support, but there's just not enough hours in the day. How do you even watch? Yeah, if the talking is slow enough, they can listen to us like that, Danny, because we have those like southern accents, right? Let's see. Yeah, Cheryl says sometimes. You listen all the time like that, Cheryl? Oh, let's see here. Oh, Zelma is watching? Zelma is way past your bedtime, honey. If Cash is sleeping, you should be sleeping. Even if he's not, you should give your mommy a break and go to bed. Sweet dreams. Good night. You guys tell her to go to sleep. I listed my Throne of Lies today. Let's see. Was it multi-quantity? Yeah, it probably was. Hey, there's Marcus, guys. Hello, Marcus Dixon's Pickens. Hey, Marcus, since you go to the bins all the time, have you seen, and have all of you seen, Courtney Bolo Buddies has invited anyone who wants to be a part of her listing challenge. She's doing like she has a bingo card, and you have to go to the bins, specifically the Goodwill bins, and try to hit a bingo. It's on her Instagram. Everyone is welcome, and it's going to be like a channel collaboration. I think she already has over 20 people that are going to be doing it. It's going to be a big thing. And so Marcus, you need to check out Bolo Buddies for sure, because I know you're always at the bins. I'm sure Kristen's doing it. I think Christy, did you post that you were doing it? Noelle Farm Girl Scavenger is doing it. I'm 6 hours like away, and Marcus goes to the bins a lot. He's a little further north than me, but I don't. I might go once every couple years. So unfortunately I can't do it, but I want to spread the word because I want to see you guys doing it. So check out Bolo Buddies over on Instagram and join that challenge. I'm eating some chicken mac from Slim Chickens. I've never heard of Slim Chickens. Steve tested positive. Oh no, on Monday. Oh no. You said that and it made me have to cough. Mary, trying to talk myself into a 24-hour challenge. Definitely need to. I think we probably all need to, like if we think about it, we probably all have 24 hours worth of work sitting there. I've got to say, even sitting right next to Trevor, I crack up each time I read his message. That's so sweet. Lindsay, I do that with Drew. Like we'll be chatting in other people's chats, like in the same room. And I'm the same way. Well, I guess the exact same as what you guys are doing. That's good that you find him funny. He needs his wife to find him funny because we don't. I'm just kidding. You should list from the bathroom with snacks on hand if you really want to maximize. Ew, that's so gross. Oh yeah, finishing up with the Lego minifigs. Now I did finish up with those pictures, guys, because I knew that I was going to crank those photos out fast. You guys know what I'm going to do tonight? I don't know if I already told you. Well, I posted it on my Instagram. Hang on a second and I'll show you if I can. What do I click? Present? No, that's probably not right. I think it is present actually. Let me show you guys what I'm doing real quick. Chrome tab. Yeah. I'll share this with you. Whoopsie. Oh, can you see that? Is that showing up to you guys? I don't know why it's so small like that. That's weird that it's small. But anyway, this is my random name of or wheel of names for everybody that is. Can I move this? Make this half screen or something. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. This is my wheel of names, and this is going to be everybody that is in the giveaway, the 10K subscriber. It's my 10K subscriber giveaway. We're going to draw a winner tonight. I don't know why it's like that though. That's so weird. Okay, I'll stop that. Anyway, we're doing that tonight. We're going to find out who won the Tory Birch bag full of vintage stuff. And I still have to finish filling it up too. So maybe whoever wins, if they're here, I really hope it's someone that's here tonight. Maybe you can tell me like specifically something vintage that you're into or something. That'd be cool. Let's see. I listed porcelain thimbles that took like 10 minutes for 14 of them. See, that's perfect. When you have like multiples of stuff, you can really roll through those listings. And like the stuff I had was one random thing after another, and it all had to be cleaned. And it really was starting out so slow, you guys. I've been thinking of doing the 24-hour challenge. Oh, I mean 24-minute challenge. Yeah, right. He's like one of the hardest working resellers that I know. So don't let him fool you guys. Yes, I want to plan on doing that. I want to go to Tennessee and other places too, but I'm headed your way to find the good stuff. Hey, I'll take you to the good places around here. Christy, depending on when you're doing it, if we went on the right Saturday, we could even go to an auction here. But you will leave with an entire carload of stuff. So I don't know if you want to go to the auction, but I would take you there. Hey, Rachel, I have a question. I just did my first whatnot. I started my phone, but then I didn't know how to use my laptop to pin and start auction. Yes, I can totally explain. So you start stream from your phone. And then when you go to whatnot.com on your laptop, and then you click open stream. So you'll just go to like your homepage and then click on like My Lives on the right side, the little avatar up here. There's a drop down. Click on My Lives and then click on Open Stream. Don't click on Start Stream because wherever you click Start Stream, it starts streaming from that device. Hopefully that makes sense. The other one just opens up what's already streaming. So you'll open stream from your laptop and be able to pin things from there. Let me know if that if you have any trouble with that, Cheryl. I'm always around on my Instagram too. If you have questions when you're actually doing it, hopefully I would see it pretty right away. I check that a lot and very regularly. Courtney, we were just talking about you. I hope that you heard me talking about you, inviting everyone to your challenge. Have my son a pile of jewelry to list, and he spent an hour. It would have took me 3. He had 2 sales every day. Wow. See, that's what my son is so fast at listing. And in my challenge video, when I was like, Delo, I've only gotten however many listings done, he just looked at me like I was the slowest person in the world. They just like get on a mission and they're not sitting there. Well, he does sit there and listen to YouTube too. So I don't know how he does it so fast. I don't know. Oh, he's in and out. Dang. I hope that he feels better really, really soon. All right, guys. I said I was going to keep up and I'm already 6 minutes behind. Oh, yeah. If you're in Kansas City, yeah. If you're in my neck of the woods, you probably won't be anywhere near Kansas City, but you'll be in one area or the other. But if you're talking about going to Tennessee, you'll probably be closer to my area. Remember, I'm your moderator, Trevor. Oh, boy. Oh, you are doing the challenge. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Thank you very much, Lynn. Lynn, I have 2 middle names, and one of them is Lynn. Fun fact, guys. I've been thinking about doing over on my Instagram one of those like ask me anything and have you guys submit questions and then answer them in a video. But I don't know, like since we do a live show every week, you think there's like that would be a good idea or oh my gosh, did you guys all see the listing with Joey Bada Bing? To fill anyone in that hasn't watched the video, I was watching Joey and Destiny and I screenshotted a stock photo of this costume I was listing. 3 or 4 days later, okay, probably 5 days later, I go and pull up the listing and there's my screenshot. I never cropped out like the top part of my phone that shows all your notifications, but make matters worse, Joey and Destiny were in the bottom of it. Like the YouTube was down small because I have an Android. And so you can like watch YouTube in the background while you're doing other stuff. And that's what I was doing. And it's literally like Joey and Destiny talking in the YouTube box. It was so embarrassing. People were watching the listing too, so I know they'd already seen it. Courtney, you should do the 24-hour listing challenge to knock down the mountain. She does have the biggest mountain of a death pile. Yay, I got 2 middle schoolers helpers coming tomorrow. They're doing follow a business owner tomorrow. Oh, that's really cool. I wish that they would be able to find like a YouTuber to follow too. That'd be pretty cool. Oh. You weren't subbed to Bolo Buddies? I have no idea how, but I'm just going to say I was able to get Courtney a subscriber. Courtney's the queen. Guys, she just had like 23,000 subscribers. It's insane. She has such a good channel. Hi, Rachel. Hope you are well. Spending the evening listing while watching. Thank you very much, Leslie. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, everyone. There's those lunch ladies. You guys need to tune in tomorrow. It's just the 3 of us talking, and it's a pretty daggum good one. Very good, actually. I'm not thrifting until January. I'm going to be listing, cross-listing, repeat. Yeah, that's a good plan. There's so many times there's no need for us to go out shopping. I don't even go every week. So for me to have hit 2 stores today, I feel like it was a little excessive. It was yes, we can see it. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I don't know when, but sometime tonight, draw the winner. I might see about doing that bingo challenge depending on when it needs to be done by. Yeah, I'm not positive. Who is the lucky blue sliver? Oh, I don't know. The winner's not on there yet, but yeah, somebody's gonna win it. Somebody's gonna win. Just got the keys for my new house. Kids are running around like crazy. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Congratulations. Drew and I are remodeling our bathroom right now. And some of the things I'm just like, I don't even care. Like, I'm actually tired of living here. I've lived in this house for 16 years last month. And my son was like 3 months old when I moved in here. And I've always just loved this house. I'm like, I could see myself here forever. And then lately I'm just like, I'm so over it. I don't know. I think some of the woods, like some of the animals in the woods kind of got to me this summer, not being able to have a garden. And then just like various things that I feel like I'm not able to do. Our yard's not very flat. We have 6 acres, but it's like gully and wooded. So it's not like we can really use it. And I'm just dreaming of some place where we'd be able to use our yard more. And I don't know. I'm kind of over it. But like when you work from home, it's even harder to find exactly the right perfect house. And I've told you guys before, like we could live anywhere. So who knows where we'll live after this, but probably in the next, I would say 3 to 5 years, we'll sell and move somewhere in the country, but I don't know where. Let's see here. Cleaning is the worst. Takes me a while to get shoes listed. Yeah, I try not to ever pick up like really dirty shoes because I know I'm not going to clean them. 5 listings and 17 drafts today. Congratulations. Save items until I have multiples. Yeah, I saw, who was it I saw doing that? Was that on Courtney's most recent video on Bolo Buddies where she was showing like, these are all my, and it was in her unlisted stuff. And I was like, is she saving like in categories? I want to say it was her video. I was like, well, that's smart. I don't know if it was her or if it was someone else I saw doing that. New to your channel, loving the Let's Do Lunch podcast. Thank you so much. We put a lot of hard work into Let's Do Lunch podcast, and we are under 200 subscribers away from being monetized on that channel. Like, it's really nice to see such a reception that we've had. We're like, what are we, like 6 or 7 episodes in? And the channel's about to be monetized. So we're really excited about that. And I appreciate all of you guys who have subscribed to the Let's Do Lunch podcast. Hello, Variety Flipper. I'm glad that you're here. Don't bring your competition to the auction. There's more than enough to go around here, Trevor. Like, more than enough. If I had someone to hang out with me at auctions, I'd take them to every single one. So close to 1,200 items in my store, even with the 11 sales that went out today. That's awesome, Cheryl. Congratulations. Ooh, you got 17 listings done? That's good. Happy the battery will last till I get to my side hustle of pet sitting. Oh, pet sitting. That's an interesting side hustle. How well does that pay? Do you do it is it a labor of love, or are they like legit with you caring for their pets? I want to go with you to an auction too. Well, bring it on, girl. Bring it on. I know this place wouldn't know what to do. They would not know what to do, especially if a group of reselling women, like if a group of YouTube and social media loving resellers popped in there, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like such a country auction. I don't know. They're funny. They they're just always really nice to me every time I'm in there. They try to get me to buy stuff because they know I'm there to spend money, but they wouldn't know what to do if we all popped in there with all that personality. Vanessa needs to go to the auction with me. She is local. I don't know. I want to say I asked if you've ever been to the auction in Puxico. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, maybe we talked about it because we were talking about furniture and stuff. And Vanessa, the store that you gave me the tip for, that the guy basically wanted to sell everything, I have a video that's going to be coming out on that soon. I videoed while I was there. It's an absolute hoard, you guys. Like, I've never been somewhere where you almost didn't have an option but to step on top of stuff in some rooms. What's up, Jake? How's it going? Jake's been cranking it out on YouTube lately, live shows and pre-recorded. He's been doing a really great job. Listed 2 items today. You got me beat right now. I drove around looking for costume stuff all day, guys. You guys didn't tell me what you're going to be for Halloween. I want to know what everyone's going to be. Oh, speaking of which, Gulf Coast Pickers, Saturday, he's having like a costume contest. Ryan and Christine are having a costume contest on their channel, and the winner gets a gift card. So there's like, it's not a cash prize, but there's a money prize involved. So like he'll have the link where you can click on the link and go live in there with him with your costume. Drew and I are going to do it. And so I guess like pick some type of a costume that would be good from here up. And I was like, what a perfect opportunity for like those of us who really like the YouTube makeup channels and stuff. You could do any of those makeup costumes because it's only like what appears on a live. So anyway, check that out. Gulf Coast Pickers here on YouTube. I've been laxing and took like 3 weeks off, but I wasn't going to get back to it until November 1st, but I felt motivated. I love it. I love that motivation. The amazing Jessie, what's up? How's it going? My daughter did a 24-hour Disney challenge, Disney World and Disneyland in 24 hours. What? There was a hurricane in Florida. So she went to both places within 20. Would you even have time to do the rides or anything? That's crazy. Thanks, Rachel. Yes, anyone interested in doing the Ben's Bingo YouTube video collab, reach out to me on Instagram Messenger or on Facebook. I have my first Poshmark live Sunday. Oh, that's so exciting. I don't think I've been invited into their program yet, but I just don't check my Poshmark a whole lot. I sold a hat on there this week and I didn't even know it had sold until they were like, reminder to ship. And I was like, oh, there's a hat that sold. I have 4 middle names and they're all James. Trevor, James, and I don't know your last name, 10th Street. How do you manage time for reselling and content? I don't really, you know what I mean? Y'all should see my pile of dishes. That's how. And if Drew's in the chat, he could probably attest to this. I'm really not that great of a housekeeper. Something's got to give, and it can't be you guys. It's hard. I stay up really, really late a lot. Jesse, it's, I don't know, you make time for the things that are important to you. Like sliding in sideways tonight on my way from the gym, I didn't have an option. If I was going to go to the gym tonight, that was the only time I could go. And so again, like you can say I don't have time, but what you're really saying is it's not a priority because like you make time to eat. Like imagine if it took time to breathe, you would make time for it. You know what I mean? You make time for the things that are important because some days like I mean, I have 2 kids. I definitely don't have time to go sit 40 minutes in line every day at the pickup, but it's a priority. You know what I mean? Like, you'll find the time, Jesse, if you I think you could succeed very well at it, if you just find the time. Could have been worse way could have been way worth it. What would be way worse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been okay. My computer is updating, so waiting. Oh, dang, updating. I do like having him home during the day. Tomorrow, my girls are home from school, so it'd be a full house. I might make Pozzoli for my daughters. Pozzoli, is that Italian or German or creative? Kimberly and House of Wahlberg is here. Hello, hello. You have gotten me many subs, Rachel. Really, Courtney? Courtney, you know everyone, and I'm just like along for the ride over here on YouTube. But I always appreciate you. Courtney's such a cheerleader. We just need pom poms for each other. Let's see here. I have a video coming out in a few weeks with Leslie Gould in Kansas City. Oh, nice, nice. I am almost at my max for my store, so I need to stop sourcing too. Wow. Or upgrade your store. I mean, if you're making plenty of sales. We've never lived anywhere with more than 2.5 for more than 2.5 years, and currently 1.5 years, and I'm already wondering what the next house will look like. Nice. Lynchburg, Virginia. I would totally entertain Virginia. They're putting a Lego factory in Virginia. F3 told me that. And that's what my oldest son has always said. He wants to be a Lego engineer. And currently they don't have any like US manufacturing, but they're building one. And so if my oldest wanted to pursue that as an engineer there, they don't employ engineers in America. So it's always said he's moving to Denmark. And like it's bittersweet. I want him to live his life so full. I want him to visit if that means living out of the country, like I just want him to do everything he wants to do. So, but if that meant living in Virginia, I could be coastal. You know what I mean? I've categories and totes. Maybe that was it. I'm not sure. Scouting our next home and land, but it's probably a few years away. Cheryl says, I found a 14 karat gold cameo this weekend at a garage sale and only paid 50 cents. Comps on eBay were 100 to 200. That's awesome. What was the cameo part of it made out of? Was it just like framed in gold, or was the cameo part gold as well? I'm so glad that you guys are here. There's like 94 people in this chat. Hit the thumbs up if you can. We are drawing for the Tory Burch bag full of vintage tonight. So that's pretty exciting. And guess what? This is kind of mind-blowing. So that's the 10K giveaway. And I get on my YouTube to see like where my subscribers are and all that right now. So I'm about to give away this 10K prize and I'm at 10,936. Like, how is it about to be 11K? I don't know, because of you guys, and you're amazing and awesome and really make me smile. Kim, is this Wan? Is that there's 2 N's, so I think that would be right. I'm so excited to have caught y'all live. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm listing to have a death pile as well. Love to shop. Almost stopped at the thrift tonight, but planning on going this weekend when I visit my parents. Well, Rachel, the contest was actually in not my last video, but the video before. But be sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because I typically do giveaways like every 1,000 subscribers. And as I just told you, I'm like 60 some odd away from doing another giveaway. So just be sure notifications are on. I hid that giveaway. So you really had to just happen to watch that video and watch it until the end to see the giveaway. But most of the time I don't. They're kind of in the title. That one was very special to me because 10K is a number that I've been working on like forever. Yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, Trevor says, if I'd been at the auction where you got all those video games, I'd have outbid you for sure. I went back and watched the footage and oh my gosh, there's more than 100 people in here. You guys, sing it to my heart tonight. I went back and watched that footage and I realized that I let that guy get the ones before me. Like I could have bought the whole table for what I wanted to pay for them. And I didn't realize that. I guess sometimes the auctioneers are so fast that I don't even realize what I'm bidding. And I had one auction video where I didn't realize what I was bidding on. It was a mess because I thought I was bidding one price for everything, and it was one price for one item, and I found that out halfway throughout the bidding process, and I was like, "That's fine. I really want this Mustang." And then they said I had to take all of them on the table for that price each, and I was just like, "Huh?" And I wasn't gonna go back on my bid, so I just bought them all. It's $60. Yeah, I still haven't listed them. That's what I need to list. Just hit 800 total listings. Goal is 1,000 by the end of the year, blowing through some vintage photos. Oh, that's good. I'm telling you guys, vintage photos sell for around $10 a piece at minimum. Speaking of Let's Do Lunch, I watched 2 today while listing. Thoroughly enjoyed them. Thank you. I wonder what guest, or if we had a guest on the ones that you heard. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Let's see here. Angela in Resell Land says, "Love your 24-hour listing videos. My 10-year-old son wants to do one with me on winter break." Totally should do it. My oldest is always, "I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna stay up all night." And I'm like, like, if there's nothing going on the next day, just let him stay up all night. Don't you remember that whenever you were a kid? Never mind FlipCon. I'm coming to the Missouri auction meetup. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I can't even imagine. I'm photographing and listing some of the dolls I got in the mail today from Goodwill. It was a treasure box of some new and vintage. It was awesome till I found a paring knife at the bottom of the box. That's really weird, because how did it get in there? Were the dolls donated like that? Did someone at Goodwill put it in there? Like, especially the fact that that's so weird, Cheryl. That is so weird. Do not have any need to thrift for the rest of the year, but will be 1 mile from the bins tomorrow in Nashville. Oh, Nashville bins are so good too. Like, my friend found a seal fur coat at the Nashville bins and something else that was like super, super like high dollar. I'm like, how does that end up in the bins? If y'all showed up here in Batesville, Arkansas, they wouldn't know what hit them. How far is Batesville from where I'm at? I love to find out how far people are from me. I don't. I feel like that's at least like 4 hours away. I'm not far from Arkansas though. Batesville, but I think Batesville's like central Arkansas. So let's find out, everybody. I'm 2 hours and 40 minutes away from Batesville. It's on the other side of Pocahontas. That's like as far as I am from St. Louis. Oh, I'm a little late. Sola, Seller, Dory, I'm glad that you're here. Going as the Adams family. Hey, I was Morticia Adams not long ago. Danny's being hurt. Going as the undercover underwear model. Abby's a blow-up shark costume almost touches our 8-foot ceiling. That's so cool. Wouldn't require putting on makeup and doing my hair. Both needs super special occasions. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going as Rip Van Winkle. Nice. Drew is going to be Cyborg, also from Teen Titans Go. Hello, sweetheart. I'm glad that you made it. Let's see here. Going as a reseller. I keep hearing that. I'm gonna wear my eBay t-shirt and hat. Be sure that you carry an IKEA bag for any candy that you can do the dishes. I guess I could. I don't want to though. Angie is here. Hello, Angie. Do pet sitting too. How did I get 8 minutes behind? Okay, I'm not going to read every single comment until I get caught up. I'm going to hit the highlights, and if I skip over something, I'm sorry. Just repost it and I will read it. Fill my dishwasher with wine and chocolate to get it to work. What? Oh, I get that. Oh my gosh, that seriously took me a minute. Oh, I wish I still had it in here. You guys, in a future video, I'm going to unbox this box that Junk Monkey sent me, that he has mined like gemstones and rocks and minerals and fossils and stuff like the majority of his life, I suppose. And he sent me a box of rocks. I've never been happier to open this box of rocks. Like, one of them was so beautiful. I was just in awe, and it like my eyes were tearing up. It's in a video that is coming up. Be sure that you check it out. My kids loved them too. Oh my gosh, they loved those rocks. Patties, hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Drew said, "That's for sure not happening, Christopher." What is not happening? I missed it. Hello from Mississippi. Hello. I'm glad that you're here. Guys, I'm doing that Tory Birch bag giveaway tonight. The Lego factory is going to be like 45 minutes from my house. Oh, he's 14 and making his plans. There's so many good engineering programs. My son is in one called Project Lead the Way. and a lot of engineering schools, like Scout high schoolers that have been through that program. So we're pretty blessed to have that at our school. Gold frame shell, cameo pendant brooch. Oh, nice. It's a shell. Okay. Wish I could sell something worth more than $15. Whatever. I don't think I've ever seen you sell something at only $15. My kids never had Lego. They had Connects, but every time I see anything Lego, you pop in my mind. Thanks. I really appreciate that. The other day, I was on Instagram and Chrissy Collins on the Move, hadn't seen her yet tonight. She tagged me on my Instagram story, and Joey Bada Bing was having a whatnot auction for minifigs, and he had one that he was just like, this looks like Rachel. It would tonight because my hair's up, and the minifig's hair was up on top of her head. And I popped in there, and he was like, Rachel, it's you. Oh my gosh, you have to have this. And I'm like, well, go ahead and run it. And he's like, oh wait, I didn't mean to pressure you into it. And I was like, you kind of already said I had to have it. But I did really want it, especially since someone like thought of me when they saw it. So she is blonde and she has like a pink outfit on. It's so cute. Yeah, I really loved it. So I bought it. Lego in Virginia. He could go to Liberty University and get an engineering degree and then go work for a Lego college keeper. You got our whole lives figured out. High five. Where am I going to live though? Like what's close to there? What is close to that? 20 likes. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Can't remember if I entered your giveaway. I can't remember if your name was on there or not. 253 people are in the giveaway. I mean, the video had a lot more watches than that. So I don't know if people didn't watch the end or weren't interested in the bag, but 253 is a lot of people for the giveaway. It's Mexican pork roast. Chili-based soup with hominy. I love hominy. Served with crumbled tostada shells, grated cabbage, chopped onion, radishes, and tapatio. Hot sauce. My daughters love it. So can you make it without the pork roast part with just like the everything else? That creepy lady over my left shoulder, she's not creepy. She's excited. She's looking at you guys and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're here. Are you allowed to sell Redskin shirts? I've got one item ever taken off on eBay because they called me a racist. But it wasn't Indian stuff. So I don't know. I guess you could list it, and if they don't like it, they'll take it down. They'll let you know pretty quickly. Lucky for me, I only gain 1,000 a year, so only one giveaway a year. Have you done a giveaway yet this year? Have you done the giveaway? Wow, you guys already got it up to 56 likes? Holy cow. Yeah, I still don't know how to pronounce that word, but 40 away from 500. That's awesome, Rachel. Rachel, am I subscribed to you? We met in someone's chat the other day, but I didn't realize that you had a YouTube channel. Sometimes you meet people in chats and like you don't want to promote yourself, you know what I mean? But I didn't know she had a YouTube channel. If I type in Real Beauty, I've subscribed to you right now. There we are. Let me turn on bell notifications because it doesn't mean anything unless you do. All right. I got you, Rachel. I'm subscribed now. Let's see. Yeah, it is a lot of work. 8 to 10 videos a month is so much. Who did I hear say? I think it was NC Picker. I'm going to tell you something inspiring that came out of NC Picker. I'm pretty sure that's who said this. I'm sorry if it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it was him. He said, when people say, should I start a YouTube channel? His response would be, are you able to put out 2 to 3 videos a week, every week for 2 years and not get paid for it? If you're not able to do that, like if that would break your heart, if you wouldn't enjoy that, then no. But if that's okay, like if you're passionate enough about YouTube that yes, you'd want to do that, then by all means do it. And I was like, that is such a good answer because it is an unpaid internship for at least the first couple of years for most people. 111 people in here. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Hey, that reminds me of my very first live where I thought like 3 people would be here and there wasn't 3 people. There was more than that. It was with Drew Profit Monsters, and I have not had him on the show since then. I want to hear him be not angry, but passionate. And I think I need to reach out to Profit Monsters and ask him to come back on. What do you guys think? I'm a full-time reseller, but new to creating content. Do you have any advice on how to start? Hit record. Yeah, with what you have, where you're at, just make the video. Keep it brief. That mini skirt approach, long enough to cover the subject, but short enough to keep it interesting. Don't bore people because I did a lot of that in the beginning, and you guys were cool enough to still subscribe to me anyway. I'm in mid Missouri, and my best sourcing comes from yard sales. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how your yard or your thrift stores are up there, Trevor. Rachel, Kristen is less than 10 subscribers away from 5K. Are you kidding? Less than 10? Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Where's she at right now? How many subscribers? Rural Squirrel. Rural. Do you guys know this was Kristen's very first live appearance was here? Oh, wait. Angie said that, but she's at 5K now. So apparently you guys went and hit her up and she's at 5K now. Kristen has such cool videos, especially if you like Ben's content. I would love to go to all the bins in the US. That's what Kristen's working on, I think. So many questions. Should I reach out to the Goodwill that sent the box? What if they had young kids that would have let? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, maybe you should because there needs to be like better quality control or something. What if you did like have kids opening that? Like, I don't know. I think that's just a terrible reach out at least. You never know, right? Oh, mom's closet. Oh, sorry for my typos. I don't have a toddler with me all the time, and I'm the queen of typos, so I can read through most typos. You actually, I don't know if it's even good advice to be friends with me if you can't read through typos. Oh, let's see here. I'm so sorry for this like lagging. Having to clear my throat, cough. It's been like 3 weeks of you guys putting up with that. Put pieces of packing tape on your shirt, along with the IKEA bag. That's a good idea. Yeah, you guys got her all the way there to 5K. That's awesome. Hello, Texas is here. Kitschy Kinsey. I love that. That's a cool name. Chat is leaving you in the dust all the time. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard. 5K. That's awesome. Oh, Rachel was Kristen's 5,000th sub. That's awesome. Mimi's Treasures is here. Hi, late but catching the live. I'm always hungry, Rob. 253 is a lot of entries. If my math is correct, that means we all have a 30%. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Haha, 30%. Watched your 24-hour challenge and it's motivating me to do one. Here's the thing about the 24-hour challenge, you guys. I decided to do it. I had the idea at like 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I think I said something to Drew about it. And by 8 o'clock, I was like, I better do it because I thought if I think about this too long, I'm probably going to talk myself out of it. So I did not want that to happen. And I just went for it the same night that I thought the idea up. Well, like maybe that day I was talking about it and I was delivering meals and I called Drew and I was like, I think I might stay up for 24 hours listing tonight. He was like, what are you talking about? And he's just, the best. And he was like, okay, great. I'll make you food while you do it. Tapioca. Where's Drewster? I would probably get Israel to sleep or having him wash his stinky feet. Do I have the only 6-year-old that's feet smell like a full-grown man who put in like 12 days of honest work? I mean, he's the sweetest little boy ever. He has the most beautiful smile. Can you or any of y'all explain how the Calendly app is able to utilize to host Posh lives? No, I cannot. I don't see anything that visually tells a person how to use any tools related to Posh. I am unfamiliar, Kim. Can somebody help? Pre-Javelina flips Annie. Hiya. Hey girl, how's it going? I have only done 2 videos in 8 days. Don't really want to do more than that. It's a grind, let me tell you. We love Lego at our house. Proud Danish granddaughter here. My grandpa was from Denmark. My daughters will still ask for sets at 14 and 15. Of course, I appease them just so I can help them. Here's the deal, Cheryl. Why are you not asking for sets? That's literally all I got for my birthday. I just turned 37 and I opened up like 5 Lego sets. And then I got Cindy Sears box in and it was an entire box of vintage. That's all I got for my birthday. I'll get Lego, I guarantee you, for Christmas. You need to be asking for your own sets. She says even at 14 and 15. Yeah. Kristen says, "Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you." I can just see her saying that. I love the breakdown that Cha-Ching King did about YouTube. Yeah, he's pretty right on. It's always comical when people are like, when people say you get more sales because of your YouTube, or you're a better reseller because of your YouTube. I'm like, it is so the opposite. If you could take the time you spend on YouTube and dedicate it to reselling, like you'd probably have a lot more sales. Mm. Trevor, first of all, you are my guest. The chat is the guest. I get to talk to you guys. I really enjoy that. I literally only pop up a guest when it's somebody I'm thinking of. Hey, I need to have this person. And also, second of all, Trevor, did I not ask you and Lindsay to pick a week? You could have picked this week. I mean, I don't have a guest because you won't come on the show. That's why. I have about 200 videos up, some auctions, and some content. 200 videos. Wow. Okay. I'm going to check this out. That's exactly what I did. Thanks to Rachel's motivation. Yeah, just hit record. Just do it. Just make a video. You're amazing. And I can't wait to watch your channel grow to 10K and bigger. She's going to get a play button in no time. I can't seem to figure out what I want my YouTube channel to be. It's currently an inconsistent chaos. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that you're a lifestyle vlog then. Inconsistent chaos. Just put your life out there. I need to find a mannequin to buy. Any ideas where I should look? I just sold a pretty good one on my Poshmark for like $40. And I had to pay extra shipping, obviously. No, because I got all mine given to me. And the big ones that I had that I actually hang clothes on, I'm looking at Becky over there. Drew got them from a JC Penney's that was closing out. And then this one here, I buy Chit. Christopher sent me that. So I didn't buy any of them, but I would suggest looking on eBay or Poshmark. Sorry, if I had another one, I'd just tell you to pay shipping, because I tried to give one of them away for the longest time. I ended up donating it because nobody would take it. NC Picker did say that. He's much wiser than he pretends to be. Yeah, I thought that was good advice. It was on the last Trash to Cash podcast, I think. We have to a GoPro, but not sure about doing a channel. I don't even have a GoPro. I think a lot of people, especially in the reselling community, think that's like a prerequisite. And yeah, you could do one with it for sure, or you just use your phone. Like they have incredible cameras these days. I bet you could use tofu in a vegetarian bouillon. Okay, well, maybe you could send me the rest of the recipe and I could make it. Maybe. Subbed up Rural Squirrel. She inspired me to go back to the bins. The Goodwill bins in Seattle is terrible experience. But I looked further out and found another one that was great. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see here. Congratulations, Kristen. She is so kind and funny. No, Jan, someone else asked me that. Rob asked me that. Junk Monkey. I popped into his live in his chat, and he's like, "Did you go back and check your listings to see if you screwed up?" And I was like, "No, I trust me." And he said, literally during the challenge, you found a mistake you made when you weren't sleep deprived. And I was like, "Yeah, that's true." But here's the deal: I'll probably half my listings are riddled with errors and mistakes, so they just blend in. It'd take another 24 hours to check them all. Reseller Madness, Will is here. Hello, hello. Did I see that right? Only 10 likes on this. I think we're more than that. If you refresh, maybe, but if you haven't hit the like button, you guys. Let's see here. Tap that like. Did you do the Poshmark training? Me? No. No, I didn't. I haven't. Like, maybe I need to check my email and see if I've been invited into something. I'm not really sure. Arizona is the prettiest state I've ever been to, especially like we went to northern Arizona, like the Painted Desert, and I could move there in a heartbeat. Yeah, that could happen. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm so glad it's not just me. Tucson. After 24 hours of listing, 24 hours of shipping. I wish it wasn't crazy like that, but it's amazing that so many things that I just listed have already sold. Like the 1,500 things that were already in the store, nah. But the stuff that I just listed, all selling. It's like I was just talking about this with Angie Resells. There has to be something wrong. I need to refresh the 1,500 that are already there, because it's not that no one wants these things. They're just stale listings. So I need to like end them and refresh them and relist and all that. I don't do that stuff enough. Cheryl, you're listing your kids' Lego? Are you sure? I mean, Lego never decreases in value. Like they hold their value or go up. Are you sure you want to do that? Like that's like listing your gold. Okay. I'm gonna do a 10-day follow-up, so, like, 10 days after the 24-hour listing, and show you, like, percentage-wise, like, what my sales were the week prior, and then what they were or the 10 days prior and what they were during those 10 days, and give you guys, like, hard numbers, but yes, my sales are up. Um, Lumi is great for oh, okay, okay. I've considered that. I really have. Maybe I could put that. Oh, that might be a good idea. I wonder if it's like natural enough for like little kids' feet though. Let's bully Trevor and Lindsay. Yes, he said he would, but he hasn't picked a day. Will you guest appear in your Halloween costume? We're thinking the 10th. Okay, you guys just give me the date. Give me the date. Have you seen the Volkswagen van with pop-up? Oh, yes, I have. Oh, that's so cool. That's nice. You probably wear your Halloween costume all the time. We have both the Volkswagen Lego sets. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to require that Trevor wears his regular clothes for this YouTube debut. I love it having people on that don't have channels but are always in the chats, and everyone like wants to meet them too. Like you want to put a face with the name. I love that. And there's so many resellers that are way better resellers than any of us YouTubers. Like have so much good knowledge and information. And speaking of which, this lady right here, I should have her on the channel sometime soon. If you don't follow her over on Instagram, you should. Give them your Instagram handle so that they can follow you there too. I love that you name your mannequins. Yeah, this one, Lily came with her name. Christopher told me her name was Lily. And Becky, like, I needed a name. She's my only coworker. And I wanted to be able to, like, when I get really excited about something, or, I open up a big quilt, or I don't know, those markers that I was listed, I want to be like, oh my gosh, Becky. So that's why her name is Becky. Rachel, what phone do you have? I rarely see other resellers. It's the Note. I don't know, 20 or something. It's a Note. I mean, I never have like the newest phone. I have a phone until it will no longer work. I graduated from the Note 8, I think, to that one. And it was used when I bought it. So yes, every Thursday, I think. Oh, here's my little buddy. Come over here, Israel. Do you want to say hi to everybody real quick? Hi. Let me scroll down real quick. What city is the auction that you go to? It's not classified. It's in Puxico. I'm so like transparent, you guys. Yeah, it's in Puxico, Missouri.
I lost a tooth right here.
You did. He lost another one. I put that in the last video, Israel. They saw it. Hang on. I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom so I can. Oh gosh, I skipped over some stuff. Yeah, the Becky story. Look, Rob says, howdy, Israel. Hey, Rob's the one that sent those rocks. Will you tell him how pretty you thought the rocks were?
The rocks were pretty.
Which was your favorite one?
The one that at the bottom was pretty.
The agate?
Yeah.
I think that's what that one was. The white agate. That was my most favorite one, too.
Yeah.
Look, they all said hi. Grammy said she loves you.
I like the long one, too.
Oh, the one that was a piece of wood?
Yeah, and then it turned to rock.
He sent a piece of petrified wood, and he said that whenever Papa said he loves you. He said when he was a little kid, he used to try to bury the wood so that it would solidify and turn to petrified wood. Because I was telling him that when I was little, I used to plant rocks, and I thought I was gonna have a rock garden and grow more rocks. Like I've always been obsessed. I love you. Are you going to go to bed? Okay. Can I have a kiss goodnight? I love you.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
I love you.
You just want to snuggle me?
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Let's see. Mimi's Treasure says, hi, Israel. Oh, boy. Hi, Pumpkin. They're so sweet to you. Oh, look, he's great for opening straws. Yeah, you could put a straw right in between your teeth, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You could.
I can do this.
Yeah. We've wrapped up our soccer. So Drew and I coach soccer, and that's one more thing off the plate, I guess, so to speak, coaching the kids with soccer. So we're all done with the soccer team. Moved my son. Oh, yeah. Christy has had reason to be off for 3 weeks. She moved her son up to Utah, and that's something else. That's DuPage Picker says towards the Halloween costume fund. Well, since both of the stores that I went to had pretty well cleared out their Halloween costumes, I'll probably end up having to go to Walmart for like material and all kinds of stuff because I make our costumes. This will help. Thank you. $4.99. Say thank you, Israel.
Thank you.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
Yeah.
Did mommy make you big Beast Boy ears?
Yeah, but Beast Boy doesn't have that size of ears.
I think they are that size. Listen, what song does Beast Boy sing?
Waffles, waffles, waffles.
He does,
Waffles.
and he sings that tofu in my belly.
Tofu in my belly.
I love how he always puts himself cheek to cheek with you. Oh, he's obsessed. Do you love mommy? Yeah, I love you too. Christy, that's awesome. I'm in southern Utah. I've never been to Utah, but I would really love to go there, especially the southern part. That is pretty near the painted desert and everything. So waffles. Oh, I think Daddy's coming down here for you. You better go upstairs and go to bed, okay? I love you. Good night. I'll make you hot cocoa in the morning, okay?
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
It was you.
Oh, it's Dello. Come say hi to everyone, Dello. Hang on. Stay right there. Stay right there.
That was right.
These kids just want to tell you guys hi. Okay.
I can come over here.
Look at this handsome guy.
Hi.
Apple juice.
Where's the thing at?
There
Is it
you
right
are.
there?
Yeah.
Lemon juice.
How was the Dello?
Lemon juice.
Israel, please stop. There was a cool thing at the school tonight. They had like a projector screen out there on the football
Yeah,
field.
we like watched a movie,
What movie did you guys watch?
Halloween Town, and it was not good.
No?
No.
Was it cold?
It was pretty cold, yeah.
Are you
but
glad that I gave you the blanket?
we didn't end up using it?
I
Oh.
got money.
It wasn't that good.
All
Yeah,
right.
I just came down here to say hi.
All right. Get out of here, Israel. I love you. Bye, Dello. Love
I
you.
love you.
Go to bed.
Bye.
Did you guys see in the video where, thank you, would you close that door? Did you guys see in the video where he popped in and Dello, everyone said hi and that they love you too. He popped in and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, Daddy told me to clean my room. And I was like, then I think you should go clean your room. Bye. Good night. He's an absolute mess. My family is so sweet. Yeah, they're sweet. They're something else. I'm luckier than I deserve with these kids. Come to college for a weekend to LU. I need to tell him. I'll talk to him about it, later. Zelma is still on sleep strike and she got excited. Aw. Sorry, Israel's misbehaving himself. He's still not going upstairs to bed. I picked up an old prom dress that my daughter-in-law used to make a mermaid costume. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Like a sequin style dress. That would be perfect. Hang on just one second. I used to look for dresses like that. Well, I still do. And it's really cool because like in the Halloween costume areas in the thrift stores, they always put out vintage clothing, especially prom dresses and stuff, like a lot of the time. My love language is snuggles. Yeah, it's for sure. Oh, Drew says, send him up. He is hard enough to wake up. You better go upstairs, Israel. Yeah, these kids are so hard to wake up in the morning. I mean, I'm hard to wake up in the morning, and sometimes I lay back down after they've already went to school. The ending was sort of anticlimactic, but they still sold for 390 plus. Oh, the cars, the Mustang. She had these little slot cars. I mean, this big, you guys, and this woman is the queen of finding the coolest, rarest vintage that actually is auctionable. And $390 a piece or combined. Good night. Still fighting going upstairs. Christy, that's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm working my way backwards. I'll go back down to the bottom now. I still need to watch Hocus Pocus 2. I haven't seen it. Maybe tomorrow me and my girls could watch the first one and 2. That's a good idea. I feel like to watch the first one and then the second one. Aw, thanks, Lori Lynn. They are sweet. Working on getting 30 listings live today, 6 down and 24 to go. That's awesome. I hope I didn't skip over anybody. If there's anything, I mean, I skipped over a bunch, but if there was anything you guys were saying that I skipped, I'm caught up. So freeze some steel ball bearings, put them under covers in the morning. That will get them up. That's so mean. My 6-year-old granddaughter does the same thing at bedtime. Anything to stay up, right? Anything. GCP! I was just talking about you. I invited everyone to your Halloween costume contest Saturday night. So this is the channel, guys, that you need to go to. Saturday night. Tell them what time it is, Ryan, because I don't have that info handy. I skipped a funny joke. Oh, will you tell it again? Yes, there's my cha-ching. If you need a costume, make yourself into like a table with that would be good for the live too, since like everything's from here up. That would be perfect. Yeah. Chunk monkey, I'm gonna try that on my husband. Oh, don't do it. You'll only have to do it a couple of times as long as you keep a container of them in the freezer. That's awful. I could never. 8 o'clock Eastern, so 7 o'clock my time. We're all gonna show up in costume on Gulf Coast Pickers channel. I'm gonna win though. What's the prize? Is it a gift card? I need a gift card. Hey guys, my Barbie shirt came in the mail the other day. I got an Old Navy ad for this Barbie shirt and I was like, yes, like get in my cart. And I went over and I clicked on it and it was only kid sizes. And I ordered like an extra large or a 2X or something. And it came in and it fits pretty good. Like the arms are a little bit tight, but it fits well enough. And it was like $7 and it's Barbie. It's so pretty. Christy, thank you. Thanks for being so encouraging. You motivated me to start my own videos and give me support to all, especially women, and give support to all. Oh, thank you very much. Christy, your channel's awesome. You're doing a great job. As soon as I saw that you posted a video last night, I was like, oh, let me check this out while I was shipping. And guys, I posted on Instagram about the vintage tree skirt that I sold. I can't find it. I cannot find it. I mean, I finally just went to bed last night because I looked through everything 3 times and I'll look through it again tonight after the live. I cannot find it. And I don't want to cancel that because that was like a $60 sale and I just cannot find it. And I'm kind of bummed out about it. It's a $50 gift card, guys, to the winner of the costume contest. Nice. Anthony, what did you sell for $80 plus shipping? What was it? Told it. The dad joke. I want to hear the dad joke. My daughter complains that I let the baby do her own thing when she stays the night. We really don't know. We just do extra. Let's go. Fireball flippers. I need to figure out a costume. You guys have inspired me to actually dress up. Yes, you should. My kids are going to be the Mandalorian and the Hulk. That's awesome. I made a felt Christmas tree costume for my ugly sweater outfit contest for a church, and I'm thinking I need to wear that for Halloween. That would be really, really cool. Like, I love it to see people dressed as like Santa for Halloween. I just think it's so hilarious. Isaac dropped a good joke. Saw a road sign, said road work ahead, said, I hope it does. That is a dad joke. Paul, the flippin' sports guy, is here. Hello, Paul. I always see him on Whatnot whenever I pop in. Okay, I heard a joke today. I asked Google to tell me a joke. Actually, I have like the Google speaker, and you just say, your opening Google phrase, tell me a joke. And the joke today was, why did the cookie go to the hospital? Why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because it felt crummy. And I actually came pretty close to laughing out loud at that. It was just so cute. And I texted it to my friend Alicia immediately. So much fun. I'm going to be a basic witch. That's hilarious. Oh, a desk clock for $80 plus shipping. That's nice. If you need a costume, you can be a lawsuit, wear a suit and pin a bunch of legal forms all over it. That's fun. It's 9:09. Do you guys think I should do the giveaway? The giveaway, if you're not already entered, I'm sorry, it's too late to enter. The giveaway entries actually stopped on Sunday, but I have everyone's name in this wheel. And I wish that I could figure out better how to, I wonder if that would, the picture in picture. Hang on. I'm going to try extra camera, share screen. Do it. I should do it. Yes, please. You guys all just want to know if you won. You're going to leave me after you find out, are you? Share screen. Okay. Chrome tab, wheel of random names, share. Let me go back to StreamYard. You guys all want me to do it. Okay. What if I did it like, oh, there we are. Can I move me over that ad? Oh, it's a StreamYard ad. That's hilarious. Okay. Let me hide the comment now. Oh, there we are. Can you even believe how many names are on here? This is insane. Okay, so let me just show you guys. 253 names. And this is every single person that entered the giveaway. Let me go a little bit faster here. Dun, 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 dun. 250. Whoops. 253. So there's only one person that I said could not enter because I had a lot of people. First of all, I'll tell you, Scott Cha-Ching King, if he wins, he wants me to draw again. So you guys just cross your fingers. If it's not you, then it's him. And then I'll draw again. But a lot of people were like, I was going to enter. Oh, I see what you mean. That lucky blue sliver. There's that one that's like right there. I think it's because the name is longer. It's like sticks out. Anyway, everyone's like, I'm not going to enter because I want someone else to win. And no, if you support this channel, and especially so many of you guys that have like been here from the beginning. Oh my gosh, my computer's about to die. The thing wasn't plugged all the way in. I'm glad I saw that. You're the exact person that I wanted in the giveaway. You know what I mean? And so my mom is in here. My dad is in here. My best friend is in here. The only one that I said cannot enter is Drew, because how would my husband win? That would kind of suck. So, Cheryl says, I didn't enter just being here. See, I got a lot of comments like that, Cheryl. And I was like, no, please enter. So yeah. Again, who is that blue sliver? I don't know. You guys want me to see who it is real quick? Let me see if I can read it. Oh, whenever I click on it, like whose name is really long on here? I don't see any of them on here that's like so long that it would take up all that space. I can't read who it is. If they win, then we'll all know. And if they don't, then we'll go back and see who it was. It's somebody that's just, their name is long enough that it's taking up 2 lines. And that's why it looks like that. Okay. Y'all want me to run it? I might have entered. I don't know. It might be you because that's a long name. Okay. Why not just enter it, huh? Click to spin or press Control Enter. I can't see you guys now because I'm on this other window. So can I get a drum roll? Can I get a few drums in the chat and then I'll click it? A few drums and then we'll click it. Just a little drum emoji. Type the word drum rail. I have no nails. Any drums? I'll wait. It's a cool Tory Burch Navy tote full of random. Oh, there's some drums. All right, let's do it. I'm nervous. My hands are like shaking. It's not the blue sliver. Who is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's it going to be? Lanny Putnam. Lanny Putnam. We have a winner. Is Lanny here? Is Lanny? Lanny, are you here? You guys were all drumming. Should we go back and see who the blue sliver is now? Can I like click on that one name so we can see who it is? Lanny, yay! Am I saying that right, Lanny, or you think it's Lonnie? Okay, hang on. Let me take a picture of this real quick so that I don't have to go back and like find this moment in the video. Oh man, my camera really needs to be cleaned off. And then I want to see if I can click on the blue sliver because I'm kind of interested too in knowing like whose name is that? Oh, no, it's just going to pick someone else. It won't let me click on the blue sliver. She isn't here, but yay, congrats. Well, I'm super glad that she won. So tiny writing. I know they were so tiny. And Drew showing up as the MVP again helped me out big time because I was like, am I really going to have to type in every single one of these names, first and last name? So what I did, you entered through a Google Doc and I went to Google and I got the contact information and I put it all, like Google will input it into a spreadsheet for you, like an Excel sheet immediately. And I did that. And then I copied that entire column of names. I clicked at the top and I drug and I copied. And then I went to Wheel of Names and I pasted and it worked. 253. So it was exactly how everyone entered it. And I didn't have to type in every single name. So I was really excited. Drag your fingers apart on the trackpad to zoom in. Oh, okay. Well, let me try that. There's going to be another name up there if I add this on. Hang on. Let's see if we can see it, guys, because I know that you want to know too. Okay. Can I do that? Can I? Oh. Who does that say? Sue? Does that? Oh, wait, it's not one. It's two blue ones side by side each other. That makes sense because here's a name and then here's a name. Ah, it showed up as just one like mega blue one. Okay, now we all know. Okay. Am I the only person that, like, I was literally looking through the Walmart toy catalog the other day for Christmas and I was looking at something and I almost did this to make it bigger because I was struggling to see what the toy was. Has anyone else ever done that? Is it just me? Like you're holding a piece of paper and you go to zoom with your fingers the way that you would your phone. Yeah. Pretty interesting. I think I'm going to get it was a glitch in the matrix. I think I'm going to get a dummy battery for my Canon, my camera that I actually film my recorded videos with. So I could use it for live streams so that the quality will be a little bit better. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. You guys have done that. Good. Because I looked at Drew and I was like, let me tell you what I just did. And he looked at me like I was the craziest person ever. I was like, what? You've honestly never done that? I've done that looking through the newspaper or yearbook or try to like scroll in and look, get a better look. Yeah, it's really something. But anyway, so I'm trying to think of what the next, like, I guess everything that I bought today, I need to get listed pretty soon. And then I have some authentication videos that I need to get out to you guys. One of them being a pair of Tory Burch flats. Tell me which one you'd like to see first. I have Yeezys, a pair of Jordans, actually two pair of Jordans. They're very different styles. And some Tory Burch flats, a Dooney Burke bag. Which would you guys rather see authenticated first? And I think I haven't put out the Gucci belt one, and a Gucci belt. What do you want to know? How to authenticate whenever you see it in the thrift store. And that's the first one that I'll make, because all of those things, I like the authentication videos take a long time because there's a lot of research that goes into them. So tell me which one you want to see first. Now it's in my head. I'll probably do it. I hope you do. I've done that with an old photo. I'm telling you, it's so embarrassing. I tap on words in the real book because you get the definition on an iPad when you do it. Tap, tap. What does that mean? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. We're spoiled, I guess. The Tory Burch, Dooney and Burke, I definitely have like I purposely bought. If I see fakes in the store, you guys, I'm like, as long as they're cheap enough, I'm going to purposely buy them for two reasons. One, I know that I'll get them out of circulation because I'm going to destroy them in a video. And two, like I can use it to educate people what to look for in a fake, because every authentication video that I ever see, people are showing you what to look for in a real one. That doesn't help whenever you're at the thrift store and you see a fake, because like, I don't know. It just, to me, it helps to have like apples to apples and like have them both there. So if I can buy something that I have a real one, then I like to do that. If not, I'll buy the fake to destroy it and show you guys why it's fake and like what to look for. And sometimes I feel like on some of the ones I have cut open, like I cut open some knockoff Coach bags and I was able to show the cardboard inside. And then, so when you're looking at like a ratty counterfeit Coach, you're going to be able to feel that and be like, oh yeah, this feels like what it looked like inside when she cut up that Coach. So yeah, hold on to those Yeezys. Don't know if the market is going to tank or not. No, the ones that I have a fake pair that we're going to destroy, and then Dello has, like, he does not want to sell his Yeezys. He did actually sell one pair of Yeezys this past year, but that kid has like a collection. He steals my dealing with Dalton shoe trees and puts them in his Yeezys and his Jordans. Today we spell disappointment, LANI. What do you think is going to happen in the Yeezy line now, since all has happened with Adidas dropping the line? I was kind of wondering the same thing. I wonder, and like I feel like obviously Kanye is gonna go do his own thing, and probably be very similar. I feel like these are gonna be the original Yeezys, when like back when Kanye was still with Adidas type thing. So I mean, I don't know if that's gonna make them more valuable or not, because the direction Adidas was going was like basically knocking off their own line, offering like colorways that didn't even exist and stuff. And I feel like they were kind of cheapening the brand, and that was their point and purpose, I think, was to make like maybe make them more accessible. I told my son, because I wanted it to be like a teachable moment when we were talking about it. I'm like, you have to be so careful who you get into business with. I mean, that's his child, it's his project, and they have the ability to take it straight from him. Sees with fury. Oh, I bought a fake Stella McCartney bag, and for a minute I thought it was real. Far from it. Christy sent me a Tory Burch too, another one that I have a Tory Burch pair of flats and the purse, and I may combine those together in a video. That would be a pretty good one. You are loved, treasured, and a masterpiece, unless you win. I'm a longtime Dooney girl. I still have my first wallet and purse from 1995. Dooney and Burke was the first like designer bag that I bought, because that was the one that I could save up and afford. I was a waitress, and I was like, even then I understood, and I was in high school, and I was like, I could buy one of these fake Louis Vuittons that are really good fakes, but they're fake. Or I could save up a little bit more money and buy what I can't afford, this Dooney and Burke. And so that's what I did. And it was the white one with the rainbow letters all over it. And I ended up throwing that bag out because it yellowed, and then later found out ways that you can like get rid of the yellowing. It's like a weather treated cotton. I had a fake Dolce & Gabbana suit that I should have sent you to destroy. I'm not 100% sure it was fake. Could have been an awful alteration job. Yeah, I love to destroy fakes. So if you guys accidentally buy stuff that's fake and you want to send it over, then I'll offer the community an education. And it will only cost me time in the video, and it'll cost you shipping. Together we can make a difference. The Tory Burch shoes. Yeah, I have them. They're like right over here. Let me grab these shoes real quick and show you guys. Hang on just a second. I'm not going to like authenticate them right here or anything. Oh, here's the bag that Lanny, will you guys tell me if I'm saying that wrong? Here's the bag that she just won. That's going to be full of vintage stuff. Can you see the T? Oh, not in this lighting. You really can't. Maybe you can see it. It's like navy. It's beautiful. Here are the knockoff Tory Burch flats. So, and it's interesting because I put these on my Instagram, and I was like, real or fake? Don't ever do it. Don't ever use that to authenticate something. The majority of people said that these were real. They are some of the fakest shoes I've ever seen. And the majority of the audience said that they were real, as if they knew it to be true. And they're fake. So they'll be destroyed in a video. Send you some preparation. I have some joy birds to list, but why are you scared to list them? Why? Need to know how to get rid of the yellow. Yeah, I don't remember now, but there's YouTube videos on it, because I was like, oh, I had no idea that you could actually get rid of it. I threw the bag out. No matter how you say. Oh, dadgum. Ruined everyone's night. But just because, yeah, if she was here, you guys wouldn't be saying that. The Pickin' Preacher is here, finally here. Sorry, so late. It's okay. We forgive you. So I should do the Tory Burch. I got 2 votes for that. So I can do that, followed immediately by the Dooney and Burke bag. And the Dooney and Burkes that I'm showing are vintage too, which is like the highly desirable ones, I feel like. So, but a lot of the same rules apply. Just watched your 24 hours listing video, and it was motivating. I'm so happy that you guys liked that as well as you did, because truth be told, I never spent so long making a video. 24 hours just in the filming part. Didn't she injured my soul? Nice. Black Rit dye gets rid of the yellow. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Joybirds are highly duped, and I've heard scary stories about eBay shutting your store down. Or is it Joybirds, or are you thinking of Allbirds? My Dooney top coating is coming away from the purse. Wonder if it can be fixed. Is it a weather-treated cotton? Is that what yours is? Hydrogen peroxide and baking soda wrapped in saran wrap. I don't know if he is being serious or not. But he might be. He might be. I have some real black ones and some red ones. Very uncomfortable. Oh, the flats. You know what, Annie? I wonder if teaks are comfortable. Like, I still haven't found a pair in my size. I do want a pair of Rothy's in my size, but the teaks, I'm just like, I feel like they might not even be comfortable. Do you have a pair of those? Does anyone have a pair of those? If you have a pair of teaks and you can tell me if they're comfy, that'd be great. Does anyone actually know? Obviously I do. She's obviously a subscriber to the channel and a very loyal friend. But I've not seen her in the chat. So, but hang on. Let me see what her YouTube name is. Let me see here. I'm going to have to give me a second here, guys. I mean, a couple of y'all acted like you knew exactly who it was. Oh, this might take... Oh, wait. No, she didn't... Okay, her screen name is Lani. That is her screen name. Okay, because I was like, wait, I put a spot on there for YouTube screen names also. Joybird is a couch? Oh, like they're really comfy? Is that what you mean? Rothy's are more comfy than teaks. Yeah, I just think Rothy's are so pretty. And someone posted a hot pink pair the other day, and I was like, hot pink, really? No, it has like a plastic coating. Yeah, maybe that's what... I don't know if that's the same thing as their weather treated cotton, because it's cotton, but it has this like coating all over it. Oh yeah, Allbirds. Oh, Joybird is the couch. That's the couch company. Okay, we're on the same page now. We're on the same page. Teaks look comfortable. I'm barefoot 98% of the time. I found a vintage Dooney and vintage Coach today, but I screamed out loud when I found Tinks today. Dang, Boho Armadillo, where did you go? You lucked out. I've got a couple pair of fake shoes just sitting in my death pile. Fakes. What kind of fakes are they? Delisted and relisted 38 things tonight. Nice. I hope that does really well for you. Yeah, I got you now, Mary. I had a friend of mine in high school named Lonnie, and she pronounced it Lanier. Lanier? Really? Lonnie. Okay, the name was Lonnie, but pronounced it... I'm more confused than I thought I could be. Yeah, I'm confused. I have a knockoff Rothy called Sarah, and they are all the best shoes. Really? I would probably have to size up in teaks too. Lonnie. Okay. That's how I'll pronounce it then. We'll let Lonnie know that she won. I haven't drew anything for you guys in a while. I could draw a picture of something that I found today that was pretty valuable. Let me see. Let me see if I have... Okay, I do. I have an index card. I want there to be a winner that's here tonight. So I'm going to buy someone a drink. I saw fake Rothy's once, and now Time and True are making shoes. Time and True rips everyone off. They do. I thought you were the typo queen. I should start a collection of all the fake Rolexes. I have a fake Rolex that I bought, again, just for a video. But then I took it apart because some of the parts, well, Rob, you have to like take the band off to see insert, and I don't know if I kept all the pieces. I picked up 2 Macintosh amps today for $100 each. Sold comps have them at $3,200 and $2,700. Holy cow. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. That's pretty awesome. Macintosh amps. So, like a sound amp? Huh. If she wins this too, the world will burn. Trevor always wins this. So you better win, Trevor. got on a roll listing and almost missed the whole live. Oh no! Let's see. I can spot them from across the room. Nice. That's how I am with Louis Vuitton. And there's so much fake Louis Vuitton in this town. I'm like, from across. And Coach, if you just send me a picture of the inside of the bag, half the time I can tell you if the Coach is real or not. I'm with you. If you get to where you are like good at authenticating one particular thing. So if I see a watch, I'm sending it to Junk Monkey. Hey, is this real? Or he can help me identify gemstones too, because he has before in the past. So how long did it take you to edit the 24-hour video? 2 days. It did. I worked on the first day was several hours of just inputting the footage and cutting out the parts where I'll like repeat myself. Like I might be like, mean to say, I got this mouse at Walmart, and I'd be like, at Walmart, I got this mouse at Walmart. And so see, like 2 of those parts I had to take out. So the first like probably 3 hours, I would say, I was just inputting the footage and taking out like the outtakes and stuff like that. And then the next day I actually added in like that ticker that was showing the time that was going down and all of the listing count that I had on the side and anything funny that I added in. So it was like twice as long as editing anything else. Did you ever hear back from the person who wanted your $1.75? They actually, Christopher bought that jacket. The person wanted the painting for $1.75. Didn't hear back from him for sure. Definitely didn't. I have a Coach checkbook cover that I decided not to list because I don't know whether or not it's authentic. Cheryl, send me pictures on Instagram and I will do my best to help you with it. I need like inside and out, any tags, the innermost lining, obviously the Coach logo, and I can help you with it. I'm almost choked on my cookie dough. Do you think it's better to list smaller amounts each day? The jury's still out on that, Christy. I mean, I think as long as you're doing something on a regular basis is what Instagram or eBay wants to see. And so if you're doing like 60 every single Monday, that's regular. If you're doing 10 a day, that's regular. Like when you just fall off or you're really random and sporadic, I don't know that eBay loves that unless it's like random and sporadic, but still regular. It's just be regular. Of course, Christopher bought it. He did, and he loves it, Trevor. Thought it was beautiful. Told me I should sign my artwork next time. I have a bunch of designer perfume I need to list. The last one I sold got burned. The buyer claimed it didn't smell real. Wow. I had a buyer tell me that my vintage perfume didn't smell good. And I was like, this was sold as the bottle I listed in collectibles. And I'm like, of course it's 26 years old. Or I said like, of course it doesn't smell like it originally did because it's vintage. It's over 20 years old. It is listed as vintage and is sold as a collectible bottle. And she didn't end up opening a return. So I don't know if you can do that. Got mine from Papa Murphy's, never gets cooked. Oh, your pizza? Can you authenticate at Fendi? I'll do my best. I've looked at Fendi and avoided buying fakes before online. So send me what you got, Ryan. I finally reached reseller nirvana. It's been awesome. Hopefully this will remain reseller nirvana. I got a pair of UGG boots and no tag or size in them, and I didn't know if they were dupes. They look good to me. Are they UGG? Are they UGG Australia? And the size is only on the tag that is on the inside. And if that tag has been removed, you could measure them and get the size that way. Just let people know like the tag is missing, but they measure 8 inches or 10 inches or whatever. So they're, I think, this size, and just let people know that. Don't have time to list one day. I will delist and sell similar, sell some old listings. I just change the price and title and double check the category. I think it's a reseller Nirvana is a daily refinement thing. I have some Fendi perfume to list. Ooh. Here's what I know about designers. Their watches are almost worthless. You would think high-end designers would put their name on better watches. Yeah, like when people find a lot of Michael Kors stuff. Like I think Michael Kors would put his name on anything, especially if it's Michael by Michael Kors. Please stop picking it up. it's really not worth anything. I see a lot of Michael Kors watches like that they're just not a whole lot of value. Got a pair of Old Navy jeans I'm afraid are fake. Yeah, send them to me. I'll try them on for you. If they don't fit, then they're fake. Reseller Nirvana is when you sell equal to or more than your daily listings every day. Wait, what? Oh, then your daily. I thought you meant that how all of your listings. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what Junk Monkey aims at, like one upping whatever he sold. Like if he sells 7, then he's going to list 8, so his store grows by 1 every single day. Yeah, past everything on Michael Kors. You'd have to find something really special for it to be worth. I mean, because I think that they like diluted that brand when they just went all TJ Maxx and Ross and Marshalls with so much Michael Kors, and it's just everywhere. I mean, you can pick up a new Michael Kors wallet for less than $50 at TJ Maxx. So when you find a used one, yeah, it may be a $20. I mean, maybe less than that. And unfortunately, Coach has done that a lot, diluting their brand even with their own outlet stores. Like a lot of the modern stuff isn't worth necessarily picking up unless it's in very good condition or it's leather. Like the tapestry bags kind of aren't. I found some good Coach shoes today though. I'm trying to think of something I picked up today that I'm going to tell you guys about. Okay, I got something. And I'm going to draw it on my head. The first one of you guys, if you've never played this game with us, I'm going to draw a picture on my head of something that I picked up today. I'm going to show you guys the picture. The first person in the chat to get it right, I'm going to buy you a drink via PayPal. I'm going to send you $5 on PayPal. So with inflation, I might need to start sending you guys more than $5 on PayPal. Which thing am I going to draw? Okay, I got it. All right, here goes. It does say UGG Australia, then that's like the original Uggs. Then they're worth a little bit more, actually. That's like finding Doc Martens that are made in England. They're like better. Okay, there's not much to this drawing, and it really is what it looks like. Okay, so hopefully it is. A fresh batch of $100 bills I just printed. Can I send you one and tell me if it looks authentic? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll tell you if that one's real. I have a Kate Spade tote my hubby found at the bins. I'm worried it's fake. Send me a picture of that. I know Kate Spade pretty well. So now I live with guilt for not listing it because my honey found it. Okay, are you guys ready? It's not a purse or handbag or a horse. Okay, that's kind of, I know what it looks like. And I said it is what it looks like, but it's not. It's not a potato. I feel like nobody's going to get this. No one's ever going to. Why did I choose this? I don't know why I chose this. It's not a book. That's what I was like. Thanks, Christy. I was like, kangaroo figurine carrying a birthday cake. No, it's not. Angie's kind of close. This would go on a table. Can I help you guys by telling you this goes on a table? Cross, no. Bible, no. It's not any type of a book, not a wallet, but okay. So it goes on a table and it trifolds like a wallet. So I wasn't totally off in the way that, no, not a book, some book of some sort, box, wallet. It's not Lego either. Sheet music, no. Lampshade, tablecloth. Candle runner, lamp, candelabra placemats. Oh, I don't know why I chose this, guys. It's not a pulpit. Let's see. Pamphlet. You're getting warmer, I would suppose. It's not a picture frame. It's not it's not an organizer really either. This is more of what it looks like. Okay, you're getting the shape better now. This is not what it is, but it looks like this, and it sits on a table. Okay, I don't know why I chose this. Like, you guys are really having to play for this one. All right. Oh, this is pretty close. I think she's closer than anyone is going to get when she says portfolio, privacy screen, book holder, umbrella, picture frame. It is what is called, I feel like portfolio is she's basically saying it. It's a show board. So kind of like the poster boards that we use and open up to do your listings. It's a permanent one of those. So when she says portfolio, I feel like she's basically saying the same thing, right? Name holder for an event. Kind of, yeah. It's kind of that thing too. I mean, that's like a portfolio, right? Was she saying the same thing? So it's like a presentation board, like you would use at like the science fair or something, but this is for like a trade show. So I'm looking through, it was with the mattresses and a science fair poster board. Yeah, kind of the same thing, but a permanent one. And I see this little like zip up bag and I was like, it said snowboard. And so I'm like, why does it say snowboard? And I'm looking at it and I try to run comps and then I pull it out and I was like, oh, it doesn't say snowboard. It says showboard. And let me see if I can pull this up. They wanted $3 for it at $3 for it at my thrift store. And I want to show you guys. No, show results for showboard, not snowboard. I might have to have the brand. The only ones I could find went for several $100s. I was like, wait, what? Sort highest. And let me show you guys whenever I see it what exactly this thing looks like. So I bought it for $3. It sells for well over 100. If I can find it. I wish I could find the brand that it was. Oh no. Oh, Nobo. That was it. Okay. So here's one that went recently for 92. Some of them are listed at 350. Down here, 350. And then this one just sold for $92 plus shipping. Can you see that? It's like these blue panels. Nobo Showboard. It was just these random, just grab the item, no boundaries. No, you're right, no boundaries. I was like, wait, what? And this is the bag that it was in. So I just saw this random black bag and like Christopher, I buy chit. I was like, look everything up. And I looked it up and that $3 is going to be at least $100. Are you serious? Like, and then I guess on one side it's a different material. I kind of thought, you know what? I could keep that for like shows, like when I do like traveling shows, pop-ups and stuff in the future, but I'd rather have the $100. So yes, so Christy wins. I feel like she was closest when she said portfolio. That's kind of like the same thing, right? Lily is laughing because she chose this item. Yeah, draw something else. Were you guys still guessing at that point? It does look like it has a cross. I was thinking for a sales event. So yeah, like I feel like she had a good guess too. Yes. So M Anderson, send me over on Instagram your PayPal, and then I'm also going to PayPal Christy, and I'll have 2 winners on that. I don't know why I chose such a hard item, you guys. I'm kind of sorry, but kind of not, because it was interesting to see your answers. So M Anderson, DM me. I'm reseller Rachel Strickland on Instagram. Tell me what your PayPal is, and then Christy, I think I have yours, but I know at least how to reach out to you. But send me your PayPal also. Yeah, it was interesting. She said, I'm just kidding, Rachel. I missed it. Oh yeah, Trevor's coming for you now. I guessed wrong too. Do I win? No, you don't win, Trevor. Trevor, I just hope that you have something really good ready whenever you and Lindsay are on the show that you can draw in your head. And don't be practicing between now and then, okay? I'll be here during his live to heckle him. You guys want to see him show up, right? I sold a mystery tool yesterday, paid $3. Turns out it was a tool for working on antique airplanes and sold for $50. That's really cool. Drew, Nashville Flippers, Ray and Dustin just had Drew on Sunday on their channel. It was a really good interview. If you haven't already watched it, go back and watch that. He's not a reseller, and he's on this reseller podcast. And then like the next day he sells an item for $185 on eBay. I was like, all it took was showing up in one reseller podcast. And now suddenly you're making these big sales on eBay. He had listed one of his dad's tools, is what reminded me about that. I don't know, maybe it was like a pneumatic nailer or something, but it was vintage. It was really cool. $185, and we got it for free. So I'll go toe to toe with any of you trolls. Nice. I watched it live. It was good, wasn't it? I just sold a camera for $81 just now. Great job, Judy. Okay. Troll. I see what you did there. I feel like it could still be a menu for your event if you're selling something, just not a food menu. That's true. You got very, very close. And you get 500 fake internet points just for getting as close as you did. Guys, what do I do? The tree skirt, like, do I cancel it? Do I look one more time after this live and really tear this office apart? I mean, I reorganized stuff looking. I feel like I moved every tote. I looked in my kids' clothes, my women's shirts, my skirts, my dresses, not to mention the fact that somebody bought this vintage tree skirt and they want it. Vintage pneumatic equals blowing really hard on one end. Yeah, air powered, right? Air powered. I don't know what to do. I got 500 internet points and Trevor got nothing. Look one more time. Okay, I will. Can y'all just say a prayer that I find this daggum thing? Look one more time. It's always in the last place you look. That's because you stop looking when you find it, Mary. That's why it's in the last place. If it wasn't in the last place you look, if you found it and you kept looking, something's wrong. Look in the top of every closet. Okay, I will. There's only one closet in this room, but I'll look for it there. I'm just like so bummed out. It's a $60 sale, and I bragged about it on Instagram. Sometimes a fresh mind is more effective when looking for something. Yeah, that's what I decided last night. I was like, I've looked everywhere, and I'm getting sick about it. So have Drew help you look. Yeah, I've helped him or had him in here helping me before. And I'm like, how did you know where to look for that? I'm like, I feel like maybe I stuffed it inside of like a suitcase for sale or something, like I was using a piece of inventory to house things. Maybe, I don't know. Is it with the Christmas ornaments? No, it's not. Is it hiding in the corner somewhere? Not that I've seen. I mean, guys, I was on my hands and knees. I'm so upset about it. I just sold a picture though. Let me show you guys this picture because we were just talking about pictures selling. And this one sold for $11.99. My plus shipping. And here's my title. Vintage portrait picture, young boy, class photo, picture, black, white, smile. And here's this picture. And it's just a class photo from the 50s from this little boy in Arkansas. And it sold for $11.99 plus $4.80 shipping for one picture. It's headed to Long Beach, California. Isn't that amazing? Definitely look for old Christmas ornaments hiding in the corner. Let's see. Look patiently. Sometimes going too fast will make you miss. Okay. I'll look in the totes again because I was like, what if I grabbed it with something else when I was like trying to clear up the floor or something and I threw it in with the dresses, or I don't know. I'm just upset because it's a good sale. I wish everyone could get here at some point this week through the weekend. There is a thrift store closing. Their death piles are shocking. I want to be there every day. Where's it at, Kim? Yeah, I have 600 internet points during your mom's live. Nice. Well, you haven't looked hard enough then. Every closet in the house, there's no reason it would be anywhere but downstairs, especially since it's listed. You haven't found the last spot. I know, right? Bye, Melanie. You were so quiet tonight. Have a great night. Trevor, I hope you are talking about Rachel's mom's life because you wouldn't want points from my mom. Oh, pay Dello $1 if he finds, or money if he finds it. Maybe he'd be motivated. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Yeah, he is dropping your mom jokes in drawers. I'm thinking it could have possibly be like there's totes back here underneath that table. It could have fallen back behind one of the totes, maybe. Wait a minute. Lily will steal items. She might have stole it and made it a shawl. Oh my gosh. Christopher, guess what I picked up today? A big box of t-shirts. It's very heavy and it's upstairs, and I brought it home, went and looked for more Halloween costumes, went to the gym, and now I'm on live, so I haven't even got to open it yet. But I got it. That's right, I did. Did you stuff it in a purse to fluff it for photos? That's possible. See, I feel like I did something weird like that with it because it's a textile. And so it should have been with like the bed sheets and linens and comforters. Like I have a tote of just that. Why is it not there? And then I went back and I was like, okay, when did I take this picture? And I could tell based off of like the surroundings when it was. And then I went back even in my camera roll and there it was. So I saw items that I listed the same day, and that didn't even help. I don't know where it's at. And how do you store your items? I store them by type in totes like this. You see all these totes? And then there's this shelf that has stuff on it that's all according to category. Whee! Did you guys like that trip? My grandma would say St. Anthony dressed in brown, something's lost and must be found, and never failed her. I was like, dear God, help me find this. I'll pray it again. What is the best percent off to offer when someone makes an offer? 5% is the least. So if you just want the fact that you're making them an offer and it's going to show up to them, 5%. Otherwise, like 10% at least, I think. That's what gets people's attention. And sometimes I'm like 30, 40% off if I really want the thing gone and I really want you to like not be able to refuse the offer. You know, I'm like demanding you buy it from me. Consider that. Did you use it last Christmas? I thought the same thing, Danielle, but no. It was one of the last things I listed before I bought the Bronco. It was one of the last items in the death pile. And so I listed it in like June. I wonder what people do with those photos. Yeah, sometimes I kind of do too. It's interesting. Batesville. Oh, duh. You just told me that. You just told me that. For Trevor's drugstore trip. I should have some of it whenever him and Lindsay come on. Well, as we have probably need more questions for Lindsay than Trevor. Like, how do you deal with him? Like, what's the worst jokes that he's ever told? Stuff like that. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mary. Did you fold the tree skirt with the wrong side out? That's a really good point. Okay, because it is corduroy red on the outside and beige on the inside. So when I tear everything apart again, I will consider that as well. And I keep thinking it's probably not like, I know I folded it up and put it inside of like a little bag, so it's probably not taking up the amount of space that I'm looking for either. Have the rest of your family to look with you. With everyone at different heights, you are bound to find it. I would hope. Sold a craft stamps twice, but didn't realize that they both purchased the same one. So shipped the Burkari one. Are totally wrong stamps. Just glad it went. It wasn't the eBay one. Those still upset. Oh, tag did they like the ones that you sent? Just wait till you see the fur coat. See, that's why I didn't open it yet. I was like, I need like this deserves my full attention. So Christopher sent this ranch mink coat that was his mother's. Here's the deal though. He said, I can't bear to sell it, so I'm placing the burden on you. And I'm like, I don't know enough about this thing. And so I hope that I do it justice, but I can't wait to see what it looks like. And I'm probably thankful to be vegan and not going to want to keep it, because I would be like, oh, let me try this on. Because his mom had like style for days and all of her stuff is fantastic and phenomenal. So must not keep it. I'll probably try it on though. Could it have been put up with your personal Christmas? No, because I listed it. Yeah, I listed it in June. When I have my husband take a look for me, he usually finds it. Yeah. If it'd been a snake, maybe I'll just bring Drew down here. I mean, I don't call him the real MVP for nothing. So why did people buy other people's picks? I don't get that. Well, sometimes they buy them for, like, I have a picture that I found with these photos of a couple next to a 65 Mustang, because I love that car. The car is beautiful. You could tell they just bought it. And the picture is in 1965. And so I have that hanging up just because that's my favorite car. So sometimes there's subject matter. Like I tried to buy some GI photos and people may have like loved pictures from the Vietnam War time or something. And so they make in that maybe look like a family member. There was a person that bought from Pittsburgh Picker, from his wife Sarah. They bought a like old prom photo, like a picture of this couple before prom, and they used it as their album cover. And then she looked it up, and sure enough, that was the album cover. Was the picture that he bought from her, because technically he owns the photo. So I hope I find it too. I'm gonna need a lot more than $1.99 to get enough to Dollar Tree, that's right. I never do less than 10, but I do 20 often. Sometimes I do 5, seriously. Did you fold it up with the linens put with the real skirt? That's what I was thinking was, did I put this with the real skirt? And I looked in the stuff that was hung up because I do have a few items over there that are hanging. Nope. I mean, guys, I looked for hours. Your mom listed a Coach Person, lost it, have never been found, had to take down the listing. Yeah, that's I don't know. I don't understand where stuff goes. This chat is off the rails. Sorry for ruining your life. Oh wow, wow. Wait, what about M. Anderson? They won too, remember? They got uh $5, and then also I gave out Fireball Flippers some fake internet points. So there's lots of winners that aren't you, Trevor. I just listed my personal pair of Doc Martens from 1998, bought in England. They sell from $150 to $250. I paid $60. Wow. Angelo, hello. Just stopping by before bed to hit the like and show support. I appreciate you so much, Angelo. Thank you for being here. Oh, coach, not couch. I knew what you meant. Batesville Community Thrift Store. Dang, I wish I could go there. Trevor, get some witch hazel and eucalyptus. That's what women use after he needs a sitz bath too. A sitz bath would help. Or babies use much more sensitive products. It really is off the rails. I'm obsessed with the way things are so different in old photos. I love looking through them. It's so fun. Yeah, the ones that I have that I'm going through right now, it's literally like this little girl's entire childhood. It was a whole box of their family's photos. And so there's pictures of her when she was like a little bitty girl, and then there's pictures of her going to Girls State, which is like her junior year in high school. And I'm like, this lady is probably still alive. Like she's probably still around. It's kind of weird that I have all of her childhood photos, but the family didn't want these. That's weird. I sold a photo from my grandma's album post World War II as 2 soldiers and 2 Japanese women with Coca-Cola bottles, and used all those keywords. Oh, that's awesome. Chrissy, I was talking to you earlier. I was like, I haven't seen her yet, but this girl's tired. She's been whatnotting it up. So I'm glad that you're here. Good night. Let's do lunch. Good night, lunch ladies. I'll see y'all tomorrow at noon. M. Anderson. Yeah, M. Anderson, you won $5 too from the thing. You said you had a really good answer. So send me on Instagram. Send me your PayPal, and I'll send you $5. I had to really think about that. Trevor, you're a winner in God's eyes. That's right. That's right. Wait, I made my first eBay sale. Vanessa, what did you sell? We all want to be excited for you. I'm admittedly a bit touched that you all are so concerned with the well-being. It's just sweet. It's just sweet. Bike contest. I hit the like button just saying, did you get your sale? Did you get your sale? Just sold 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas glass ornaments. Oh, nice. Only 4 of them, and they still sold. Yes, you won. You won. You won. You won $5 to your PayPal because I liked your answer of what I drew on my head when you said the name holder for a presentation. I think you said that before I said everything. So yeah. Oh, I was doing laundry. Yeah, definitely send me your PayPal. Pier 1 ornaments, trying to set up combined shipping. Oh, okay. So yeah, you have to go into like their invoice to do that, or you could just refund them. If they've already paid, you can refund them a discount shipping. So if they haven't paid, want the discount, do the invoice. And if they did pay, you want to give them some money back for shipping, do the partial refund. And there's an option to say that it was a shipping adjustment. Nice. Perfect. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited that we got a winner for the Tory Burch bag. I want to check my subscribers to let you guys know we're pretty close to having an 11K giveaway now. We're at 10,940 on this channel. Yikes, that's exciting. So 60 subscribers away, we'll be planning something for 11K. And I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably not going to be a Tory Burch. This was kind of a big giveaway. But it'll be something cool. So why do cats like to sit on our keyboards? I don't know. I'm allergic and definitely don't have a cat in here. But I'm so glad that you guys came by on this Thursday. If you have any other recommendations about where I should look for my tree skirt before I cancel the sale, please let me know. I mean, I'm going to go top to bottom, be watching my Instagram stories tonight, and I'll let you know whether or not I found it. Come check out the Let's Do Lunch podcast tomorrow at noon Central on Let's Do Lunch. And if you're not already subscribed to the podcast, please consider subscribing. Just three girls having fun every Friday at lunch, talking about reselling and things that aren't reselling. And we have some really interesting guests coming up within the year. So thank you guys so much for being here. Will y'all do me a favor and say it with me since I don't have a guest, but you are my guest tonight? Let's all say it together. Treat your business like your business.